The significant observation, Miss Alice, ang may-ari nung 11, lahat family members. And I would assume na mas komportable ka na ang kanegosyo mo ay family member. Tama ba yun?
Your Honor, yung nakita ko po sa harapan ko po, hindi po lahat sa akin. And then, or sa
But your name is listed.
Yeah, yung isa po dyan ay yung 1, 2, 3. Yung iba po dyan ay hindi po nag-operate. Hindi po natuloy yung mismong company.
Nevertheless, would you confirm that majority of these companies, your name is listed as one of the owners?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the names of your family members are likewise listed as one of the owners. Do you confirm?
Yes, Your Honor.
In other words, Miss Alice, sa usapang negosyo, naniniwala ka na dapat ang kasama sa negosyo kilala mo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Naniniwala ka din na dapat ang kasama sa negosyo pinagtitiwalaan mo?
Yes, Your Honor.
At bago magkaroon ng tiwala, dapat kilala muna. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you will refuse to join any business dealings or business venture kung hindi mo kilala ang mga taong kasama mo. Tama ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
As a matter of fact, very significant itong list of companies na to. Ayaw mo nang hindi mo kilala. Because most of the incorporators are family members. Do you agree?
Hindi naman po sa ayaw ko.
Most, at least.
Okay.
Most. Diba? Ang maliwanag, Alice, hindi ka sasama sa negosyo kung hindi mo kilala at hindi ka nagtitiwala sa taong kasama mo.
Yes po.
Correct. Now, I wish to invite your attention to the Articles of Incorporation of Baofu. Secretariat, kindly flash. Nakikilala mo ba itong dokumentong ito?
Yes po, Your Honor.
This is the Articles of Incorporation of Baofu,
Yes,
correct?
Yes po.
How about the signature across your name? Do you acknowledge that that belongs to you?
Yes po.
Yes. Do you know Bao Ying Lin?
Your Honor, I think for the Baofu, I invoke my right against self-incrimination because I have pending case po with DOJ human trafficking po.
Pero kanina lang ang sabi mo, Miss Alice, you will not join any business venture unless kilala mo at pinagtitiwalaan mo ang mga tao na fellow incorporators mo. Tama? Do you still confirm that?
I confirm that, Your Honor. And
That is enough, Miss Alice.
yes.
Now let us proceed to the next incorporator. Please flash the Articles of Incorporation, please. Do you know Ru Jin Zhang?
I invoke my right against self-incrimination po, Your Honor.
But again, I
pending
wish
case
to
po.
remind you, Miss Alice, of your earlier statement. Ang sabi mo, hindi ka sasama sa isang negosyo kung hindi mo kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang mga fellow incorporators mo.
Your Honor, since may pending case po.
I understand.
Opo.
Now let us proceed to the third incorporator, Zhang Wang. Do you know him?
I invoke my right po ulit, Your Honor.
For the information of the committee, Mr. Chair, ito pong si Bao Ying Lin, fellow incorporator ni Alice Goo, sa Baofu Corporation is convicted of 3 billion Singaporean dollar money laundering. And this after she made the statement na hindi siya sasama sa isang negosyo kung hindi niya kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang mga kasama niya. With respect to Ru Jin Zhang, Mr. Chair, he is likewise convicted of 3 billion Singaporean dollar money laundering. Again, this is after her statement na hindi siya sasama sa isang negosyo kung hindi niya kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang kasama niya. The third incorporator, Zhang Wang, Mr. Chair, used to be with Hongsheng Corporation, whom after the 2023 raid was charged of the crime of cyber crimes. Again, This is after the statement of Miss Alice Goo na hindi siya sasama sa isang hanap buhay kung hindi niya kilala at pinagtitiwalaan ang mga taong kasama niya. I wish to manifest, Mr. Chair, that this representation humbly submit that Miss Alice Goo purposely ran for public office in spite of her knowledge that she is not qualified, she being a Chinese national, to be able to welcome business establishments which she believes will bring growth and prosperity to the people of Bamban. And this business establishments includes Hongsheng, a POGO operator, and Yun Zuwan, also a POGO operator. As a matter of fact, Mr. Chair, dito po sa location ng dalawang company na to, which lease the property of Baofu, with whom Ms. Alice transferred her land in exchange of shareholdings sometime in 2021, while maintaining control of the same after the same date. Dito po nahuli ang maraming Chinese nationals who are now charged of the cases of money laundering and even qualified human trafficking, Mr. Chair.
Your Honor, if I may, just a short interjection. Para lang matanong ko lang si Miss Alice Goo. Yung bang mga nabanggit na mga pangalan ni Congresswoman Luistro, si Ziyang Wang, si Rujin Zhang, at saka si Bai Yong Lin, did you say nakakilala mo sila?
Mr. Chair, ang kakilala ko po dyan talaga si Wang Ziyang.
Si Wang Ziyang. So is this the same Wang Ziyang na nabanggit ni Congresswoman Luistro na na-convict sa money laundering? As a cybercrime? Siya ba yun?
Mr. Chair, hindi ko po alam na nakasuhan po siya ng cybercrime.
Okay. So, ito ba sila ay galing sa isang probinsya sa China?
Mr. Chair, nakilala ko po si Wang Ziyang sa Clark.
Sa Clark?
Opo.
But you know, mga galing sila sa China?
Yung dalawa po, hindi ko po kilala.
Okay, sige. Thank you. You may proceed, Congresswoman Luistro.
There are speculations, Miss Alice, na itong Hongsheng, ang Baofu, Zunyuan, and you are one and the same. Do you agree?
Totally not agree.
Totally not. Listen to this. September 16, 2020, you signed the application in the Sangguniang Bayan of Bamban in behalf of Hongsheng, applying for franchise, license, and permit.
Your Honor, I did not sign any documents po.
You did not
I
sign.
did not sign. However, nakalagay po yung pangalan ko po dyan as representative, but I did not sign any documents po.
Would you know kung sino ang naglagay ng pangalan mo?
Your Honor, I have no idea.
You have no idea. Next, Ms. Alice, February 11, 2021, you executed a lease. Perhaps this is over the property of Baofu with Hongsheng, and during that time, Hongsheng is represented by Telma Laranan. Do you confirm this?
Your Honor, regarding Baofu, I invoked my right against self-incrimination po.
Third, Ms. Alice, early 2023, Hongsheng was raided because of cybercrime. And one of your fellow incorporators in Baofu, which kanina sabi mo, doon mo transfer yung lupa mo sa Bamban. One of your fellow incorporators, Zhang Wang, nakasuhan ng cybercrime. Do you confirm this?
Your Honor, hindi ko kino-confirm. I have no idea nakasuhan po siya ng cyber.
And after ma-raid itong Hongsheng, Zunyuan Technology applied for a business permit on the same address, on the same location, You were the mayor, you issued the permit. Do you confirm?
Ma'am, I issued the permit with the attachment of PAGCAR
I
license.
understand. But what is apparent, Mr. Chair, was there is a document where Alice Goo is described as representative of Hongsheng back in September 16, 2020. This is the first POGO operator. It was followed by a contract of lease signed by Alice Goo with Hongsheng. And then this was followed by the raid of Hongsheng, which was replaced by Zunyu 1, which Alice Goo provided a business permit in her capacity as a mayor. I wish to share to the committee the doctrine of piercing the veil of corporate entity, because it is very clear, Mr. Chair, Hongsheng, Alice Goo, Baofu, and Zunyu 1 are one and the same. Mr. Chair, I am about to wind up, but I have few questions left. Can we please show the last slide of two personalities with last name Yang? Secretariat, please. Alice, kilala mo ba to?
Your Honor, hindi po.
Can we flash the next picture? How about this picture?
Your Honor, hindi po. Hindi ko rin po nakita, hindi ko po siya kilala.
The first picture is Michael Yang, and the second picture is Hong Zhang Yang. My question for you, bakit may joint account si Hong Zhang Yang, kapatid ni Michael Yang, at si Yu Zhengkan, na manager ng Hongsheng?
Your Honor, hindi ko po alam yun.
To wind up, Mrs. Chair, I wish to make a very short manifestation. This representation might sound repetitive already, but it is apparent that this long chain of perpetration of the crime started with the abuse in the late registration of birth. Ms. Alice Goo was able to procure a birth certificate from the Philippines and even the Philippine passport, which paved the avenue for her to run to a public office. I urge the House, let us strengthen our rules, because if the loose rules on Filipino citizenship, including the rights attached to it, which must be exclusive to Filipino nationals, then we will be at the behest of the perpetrators of illegal activity. To add, Mr. Chair, the fictitious birth certificate even paved way to solicit identification cards from different government offices. That includes the DFA, the BIR, the LTO, and the similar government offices, Mr. Chair. Second, Mr. Chair, the layering by way of registration of various documents, making it appear that they are legit corporation, makes it harder for the Philippine government to verify and even monitor the illegal activities of these foreign nationals, Mr. Chair. So I wish to suggest that we install a monitoring system with the SEC. We wish to recommend to the SEC that they install a monitoring system to make sure that the application for registration is legit, the operation is genuine, and the location is indeed existing. Third, Mr. Chair, illegal activities and illegal POGOs will not proliferate if they are not able to transfer money. So I humbly suggest as well, Mr. Chair, that we tighten our rules on anti-money laundering. Hindi po sila makakapag-perpetrate ng illegal activities if there are no funds which will fuel their illegal activities. I submit, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congresswoman Luistro.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Senior Deputy Speaker Gonzales.
Mr. Chair, Ma'am Alice, gasa ka Kapampangan?
Di Taklamo po.
Mga niya, pinanang ang banduang yan eh?
Kanti lang po, kanti lang po.
Ha?
Kanti lang po.
Tinatanong ko kung marunong Kapampangan. Marunong mga Kapampangan. Nung nangangampanya ka, Kapampangan yung ginagamit mo. Kasi Kapampangan yung mga taga-Bumban.
Opo, may Tagalog din po, Mr. Chair. Tagalog po yung ginagamit ko po nung nangangampanya po, Mr. Chair.
Ilang taong ka nung naging mayor ka?
36 po.
Ninong pepatagal kaya ka mayor?
2 years.
O ninong pepatagal kaya kang mayor?
2 terms?
Sino nagpahabol sa iyo ng mayor?
Wala naman po nagpahabol po sa akin ng mayor. One is yung childhood dream ko po. Second po, yung former po namin na mayor, si former mayor po namin doon sa Bamban, na graduating po.
Salamat, Alice. Salamat.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Congressman. Thank you, Congressman Nograles. Before we proceed with the next interpellator, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Congresswoman Ana Marie Villarasa Suarez and Honorable Crispin Diego Ping Remulla. So,
Mr. Chair, very quick.
okay.
Just to complete the picture. I just wish to manifest, Mr. Chair, that in the poster showing congratulatory greetings about the first Chinese mayor, this came from businessmen here in Manila who originated from Fujian, China. The second manifestation, Mr. Chair, in the BI records, where Go Waping was described as dependent of her mother, Lin Wenyi, the mother is described as from Fujian, China. Based on research as well, Mr. Chair, the two incorporators by the name Bao Ying Lin and Ru Jin Zhang, both convicted of anti-money laundering in Singapore, are all from Fujian, China. So, I wonder, Mr. Chair, if these are merely coincidences. And I came across my research as well about the Fujian gang. So, to conclude this short interjection, Mr. Chair, may we request Ms. Alice to say something about Fujian gang, if she's aware?
Your Honor, I'm not aware. First time ko po siya narinig ngayon araw. Thank you po.
So, wala kang information tungkol sa Fujian gang?
Ngayon ko lang po siya narinig, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, it's quite a coincidence that all these personalities na involved dito sa operation ng Pogo na ito ay galing sa Fujian. Are you from Fujian?
Your Honor, yung dad ko po from Fujian.
Okay.
And I believe po marami din pong negosyante po dito sa atin na galing po doon.
Okay. Si Cassie, are you from Fujian?
Yung mom ko po, Mr. Chair.
Mami mo from Fujian?
Yes po.